I'm joined now from Schreiner University by the men's tennis doubles team of the week, Nick Pena and Luis Cabreja. Nick was also named the singles player of the week yesterday. Guys, thanks for joining me and congratulations on the awards.
Thank you for having us.
All right, I'll start with you, Luis. This season, you two have been pretty strong as a doubles team, and last week you guys earned a win over Concordia to remain undefeated in the spring. Talk about what was going on in that match that helped you guys win.
Me and Nick have been playing together for quite a while now, and I think we kind of use that as a little bit of help, the fact that we know each other's movements and know what we're going to do on court and know how each other play. So that kind of helps us when we're playing different teams, help to adapt to each other's skills and help win matches.
Great, and you said you guys have been playing together for a while, but this is your first season in dual matches to compete as the doubles team. So Nick, I'll ask you this question. What is working for you guys to be so successful together?
I think what's working out best for us is that we have this kind of leadership role in the team, and we're kind of setting the standard for ourselves that we should have a winning mindset going in, especially playing at one, to set an example for the other lines that follow us. And that's one of the main things that has been, at least in my opinion, that's been leading to so much success for us so far this season.
All right, and I'll stick with you, Nick, for this next question. You also won Singles Player of the Week after earning a win at number 2 singles in 3 sets. After you got down in the first set, what did you do to bounce back in the next 2? I
kind of took this first set as a time to assess a lot of my opponent's strengths and weaknesses and how they're factoring into my own. And so going into the second set, I just kind of had to refocus, regroup, and just really be ready to reset. And I took a different approach to my strategy that thankfully worked out for me that set, and it worked even more for me in the third set. So I just took a lot of time to regroup and refocus, and that's what helped me win that match.
All right, and then I'm going to give you the last question, Luis. With 3 matches coming up this week, what do you two need to do to continue the winning streak?
Just stick to our same habits that we're doing on and off court as far as practicing, sticking to our routines of how we practice and the way we practice, and off court as far as the health-wise, hydration-wise, knowing that we have a lot of matches to play this weekend and we want to come out on top this weekend. So just really sticking to our plan and just hoping to keep playing great doubles.
Awesome. Well, we're going to move into the next part of the interview, which is the Take 3 segment. For this part, I'm going to ask you guys 3 random questions so we can get to know you a little bit better, all right?
Okay.
All right, so the first question, do either of you guys have a TV show or movie that is your guilty pleasure?
Ooh, guilty pleasure TV show. I have a lot of TV shows, but a guilty pleasure one?
It's hard.
That is a hard one. I would say I actually sit and watch romance comedies a lot with my roommates, admittedly. So I couldn't tell you specifics. I just know that it's like a general movie genre we watch sometimes.
You gotta love a good rom-com, right? What about you, Luis?
Okay, my guilty pleasure TV show would have to be that for a period of time I had no TV show to watch, so I did watch about 2 seasons of Grey's Anatomy and I kind of liked it. So that's probably my guilty pleasure.
That is a great show. I don't judge you at all for that one. All right, if you guys were an animal, what animal would you guys be?
Ooh, that's hard. Ooh, that's really hard.
We have the pressing questions here at the SCAC.
If I was an animal.
I'd probably go ahead and say that I probably want to be a dog because I love my dog, so I'd want to be a dog definitely. They're so lazy and they just do whatever they want, so.
I don't know. I've never really thought about myself as an animal. If I had to say one, I'd probably say like an eagle or something. I just think flying would be super cool. I don't know. I just think they're super cool animals.
All right. And last question. If we looked at your music and your Spotify, your Apple Music, whatever it may be, what genre would we find the most of?
For me, probably a lot of pop, rap, sometimes some R&B, but those are like the main 3 for me at least.
You'd probably find like 95% Spanish music in my phone. listen to a lot of Spanish
All
music,
right.
and then a little bit of hip hop.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much for joining me today. And once again, congratulations on the awards.
Thank you for
Thank
having
you.
us.
Thank you.